if you grew up in Japan for 50 years and never come back to the States, and your daddy died and leave the family $80 million, ain't you gonna come back to the States and try to claim some of your rights? That's your conceded right to come back and take part of that inheritance. That's how it is in Israel. That's why Israel will come back every year. They be coming back and forth to Jerusalem, man. That was a cold scripture that said wherein we was born, man. They don't get that. That was a cold. That was a cold.
And then what was you say? That was around circa. I looked it up. That was around 61 AD.
60, okay.
Yeah, 61 AD. Somewhere up in there. Right, 61 AD. So that was around that time. And just like I had some jakes on my job. I say, hey man. I say, check this out. Right? What if your great-great-grandpa was a king, right? And they found you. Your lineage went back to a king. And they found you, right? I asked two jakes to stand in front of me at work. I said, your great-great-grandpa was a king and they found you, right? And I said, they came and got you and said, look, we finna take you home. You don't belong over here. You are royalty. Right? You are royalty. I'm finna take you to your castle, to your land, to all your riches. Right? And I said, then you got some of your friends that don't understand, that didn't find out, but you knew about your royal lineage, and your friend tell you, no, stay here with us, man. We don't want you to go. Let somebody else get there. You know what both of them jakes said? Man, you crazy as hell. I'm gone. What you think these jakes are doing when they come up and don't understand the scriptures? They want somebody else to have their royal seat. So, in all, that don't make no type of sense to give your royalties and your lineage go back to royalty to give it to somebody else that it don't belong to. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring in these other nations, right? And we are royalty, Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. They trying to bring in these other nations and want other nations to sit on what belongs to them. So I use that analogy on 2/3. They said it don't make no sense, man, to give it to somebody else. That belongs to us. So that's what Jake is doing when they come up here. They trying to give what belongs to them to somebody else. Don't make no sense. And them two Jakes said, man, we'll be gone right now if that was the case. Be gone right now. He said, man, I find out I'm a king. He said, man, I would be gone right now. I wouldn't listen to nobody. So that's the way we feel through the spirit. We're not going to listen to you because we understand that the promises was given to the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. So why we listen to you to give it to somebody else, right, that it don't belong to? So when you come up here, you make no type of sense, man. No type of sense. Go ahead.
This is Acts chapter 2, verse 10. And it says, and in the parts of Libya, about Cyrene and strangers of Rome.
Strangers of Rome. Cyrene, look that up. Look Cyrene up. Cyrene,
Greek, 2957. Kurene. Cyrene means supremacy of the bridle. A large and very flourishing city in Libya, Cyrenia, or Pentapania, about 11 miles from the sea.
So,
among the inhabitants were a great number of Jews, whom from Ptolemy the First.
Alright, man. Hey, man.
Hey, it said Ptolemy brought them there and invested with the right of citizens.
And that was one of Alexander's generals that was over Egypt. He was over Egypt. But did they spread out in Africa? Yeah. Libya not in Egypt. It's not in Egypt, man. So is it a possibility that Israelites scattered all the way down to Ethiopia? All right, man, that's where judgment come in at, discernment come in at.
Come.
Looking at words come in at, studying come in at, research come in at. Go ahead.
It says, Acts 2 and 10, and strangers of Rome, Jews and proselytes.
Oh, look up proselytes.
Proselyte.
Oh, you can be a proselyte. You can be a proselyte.
Proselyte. Greek 4339. Proselytos.
Those are ones that converted and believed in Yahweh Shai. Right?
And it says from the alternate of 4334, an arrival from a foreign region, that is especially an Exeter convert to Judaism. Proselyte.
Which is no such thing as Judaism. There's no such thing as that. Ism means to practice to get results. Right? We got statute, laws, and commandments. Judah go back to the tribe of Judah. Okay? So ism means to practice. We got statute, laws, and commandments. So you trying to put, oh, well, that's Judaism. That's something that they came up with. Okay?
Hell,
yeah, no doubt about it. They always gonna give them hell, man. All them curses, man. The nigga woman, man, hey, man. The nigga woman always gonna give you hell, man, on this side, man. Sometimes she be, you know, she'll do right, you know, according to you, how you feel at that particular time, she'll do right. But then, man, before you know it, man, as soon as the door closed, man, she got demons all over. You know what I'm saying? She got demons all over. You ain't gonna be able to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way it is. But that's part of them curses, man. And knowing that, that's why Jacob get with the white woman, man. Because the thing about it is, it's something to pop, right? And it's less stress. That's why they'll get with the white woman, you know. But, hey, she a demon, right? Edomite woman is a straight demon. So-called black woman is a straight demon, right? If they ain't got the understanding of Yahweh Shema Shai, they straight fucking demons. That's how I look at it. You know? That's what it is, man. That's the only reason why Jacob get with a so-called white woman, man. You know? Because of the stress that they are under in this kingdom, man. That nigga woman will bring extra, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, and Jake already catching it.
Already.
You know? But that's the only reason why, man. But in the kingdom, man, you ain't gonna be too concerned about so-called white woman. The reason being is she's gonna be in a low state, man. They ain't gonna have shit, man. You're gonna be looking at these other heathen nations as concubine. The white woman, you gonna pop her, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Okay? But you ain't gonna be looking at her like that, man. You know what I'm saying? She the way she is right now, they in other words, they got their shit together, in other words. Okay? And in the kingdom, women just gonna come a dime a dozen, man. You gonna be royal, you gonna be a king. You ain't gonna be you ain't gonna be studying no women like that, man. You know, and then the Israelite woman, she sure enough gonna be in our right mind. Just like that movie, Coming to America. Whatever you like.
Hop on one leg.
The royal penis clean your eye.
That's right. See that? And she gonna give me Songs of Solomon 8 and 8. And then this, you know what I'm saying, we jumping now. We gonna get back to it, y'all. Sometimes we jumping right now. But we'll get back to it, that multitude. But in the kingdom, man, we're going on spiritual power, man. And we're gonna be able to, through the spirit, build the Israelite woman up. If she got small breasts, boom, we're gonna be able to make them large. If she got a small But we're gonna be able to make it fat like we want it, man. We're gonna have them powers to do it. You know what I'm saying? Esau got it on the left hand side with silicone, but that shit called that's fucking health hazard. That's a health hazard. You know what I'm saying? But Esau got it on the left hand side, we're gonna have it in righteousness, man. Naturally. Have that power. You know what I'm saying, to do it. What we got?
Songs of Solomon 8:8. We have a little sister, and she have no breast. What shall we do for our sister?
What shall we do? Our sister, which is an Israelite woman.
For our sister in the day when she shall be spoken for.
Right? Go ahead.
It says, if she be a wall,
flat, she ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Flat chest, no butt, no nothing.
Wow. We will build upon her palace.
We will build upon her palace. Make it fat. Make her have breast. Make her have butt. That's just what it is. That's all I wanted out of there. If it's a more
of silver, and if she be a door, we will enclose her with boards of cedar.
So, in other words, we will build her up, man. We have that power to build up. Okay? So that's that. And you know, going back to them curses, the nigga woman, she gonna give you hell, man. She gonna give you hell, man. We're up under them curses, man. You know, some brothers choose, you know, deal with them and just suffer the curses. But, hey, man, let it straight hell, man. Dealing with the black woman, man.
Oh, yeah,
straight
okay.
hell.
Let me read verse 10. Verse 10, I am a wall, and my breasts like towers. Then was I in his eyes as one that found favor.
See that? We're going back to what we in Acts. Right. So we're gonna be able to build up and see the Israelite woman, she gonna be in her right mind, she gonna be able to a body to stop traffic.
Right.
like Judah did.
Like
you know?
Judah did, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop the war.
Stop the war. You know what I'm saying?
That's
seduce old boy, and end up getting his head cut off. And she took it back to Israel and hung it up and said, look. Matter of fact, let's read it. Let's read it. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. 13 verse. 13 and 14.
14, so yeah.
13 and 14. That's where we at.
Judah, yo. Judah 13. I got it highlighted too, baby. Judah 13 and 14. Then said she to them with a loud voice, praise the Most High.
Now, this is her. She didn't have no husband, you know, and she didn't never fix herself up. But in order to defeat Israel's enemies, she fixed herself up. Now this was during the time of Nebuchadnezzar's father, okay, which was the Ethiopian, which we know as a Babylonian, okay, a Cushite, okay. This is during the time of Nebuchadnezzar's father, okay. Go ahead.
It says, Judah 13 and 14. Then she said to them with a loud voice, praise Yahweh, I say, for he have not taken away his mercy from the house of Israel, but have destroyed our enemies by my hands this night.
What verse you at?
14.
Jump back up.
Go back to 3.
Got it.
It says, Judah 13 and 3. It said, now Judah had commanded her maid to stand without her bedchamber and wait for her coming forth, as she did daily, for she said she would go forth to her prayers, and she spake to Bagas according to the same purpose. Verse 4, so all went forth, and none was left in the bedchamber, neither little nor great. Then Judah, standing by his bed, said in her heart, O Lord, power of all power, look at this present upon the works of my hands, for the exaltation of Israel, of Jerusalem. She was praying.
Right.
For now, verse 5, for now is the time to help thine inheritance
Aye.
and to execute mine enterprise.
Well,